लाइक एक क्वेश्चन है मेरे पास मुझे ना ये टाइम के बारे में, टाइम इज एन इल्यूजन, जल्दी सक्सेस इज एन इल्यूजन, इसके बारे में सुनना है। लाइक व्हेन यू से टाइम इज एन इल्यूजन, व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय दैट?
So time is a human construct. We have made it. It's not made by God. ठीक है? So if you see our existence, है ना, our existence, if you map our reality, so our reality can be encompassed in 3 axes, है ना? तुम engineering students हो ना, है ना? So I'll tell you like that in terms of science. So your reality can be encompassed within 3 axes: axis of space, axis of time, and axis of energy or matter. But we'll call it energy only. Okay. So these are the 3 axes in between, and your consciousness, your limited consciousness of what you think, this Major Vivek Jacob, let's just say, between these 3 axes of X, Y, and Z of space, time, and energy, between these 3 axes in a 3D reality is your consciousness, your sense of self, or your egoic I, which is experiencing reality. Right? So that's how it is. Now, what are these 3 axes? These 3 axes, if you look at space itself, है ना, हमने space को divide कर रखा है. We've said that, okay, one it starts from Planck length to, है ना, infinity, right? Space is infinite. You just stand outside on your terrace or your garden, and you look outside into the sky. It's infinite, right? And it's infinite. So we have taken an infinite thing and infinity. उसका कोई वो है ही नहीं. There is no end to it, right? Since it does not have an end, it would not have a beginning, because for anything to have an end, it has to have a beginning also, right? So space, a limitless, infinite thing, has been taken and divided into 1 centimeter, 10 centimeters, meters, kilometers, and to light years. Okay, so that's how we have taken an infinite thing, which actually is infinity, is indivisible, and you have taken that and created a उसका matrix बना दिया हमने, ठीक है? And now the brain gets tuned to that, so you perceive the world like that in space. Your brain has it's your brain through which you perceive the world, your neural network basically, which creates the picture of the world inside your head, right? So an infinite thing which has been taught to you is limited, it can be divided, and ऐसे करके तो वो, it's an illusion, it's not true, right? Similarly, if you see time itself, time is what? It's infinite, है ना? हमने किसी non-existing thing को नाम दे दिया है time. And we have created that axis in which our limited sense of I lives, and it's infinite, eternal now, eternal future है क्या? है now only. We are going through a series of now. Okay, that's where we all live, in a now. Okay, but our construct or our imagination of the world is in terms of past, present, and future. Okay, and that too has been divided into minute detail, into milliseconds, and and युगों में बटा हुआ है. ठीक है, तो so again an infinite thing has been taken and somehow been divided into little parts, but it's infinite. For something to be divided, it has to have a beginning and an end, but time doesn't have a beginning and end. So it is a human construct. We have, for a certain kind of a harmony to happen, we have taken space and time and divided it into these various things, right? And then comes energy, right? Again, if you look at the universe, energy is infinite. It's infinite.
Yeah, it's zero-sum game.
Yep. So in a zero-sum game is living your ego or your sense of self. So it is a construct. It is a real illusion. So the universe, if you want to understand the universe and all, think in terms of paradoxes.
Yeah.
Yes. That viewpoint in which nothing and everything can exist simultaneously, you can understand, इस perspective में nothing भी है और everything भी है. That perspective, that third person perspective of seeing everything and nothing, is what gives you freedom from the matrix. You can see it, and then you can choose to dive in and play on the game of vibration or frequency.